Aquarius, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for May 2021. I call on all my guides, angels, ascended masters to help me be a clear channel for the Aquarian collective who will be watching. Oh, what is that? Fatal event. That's one of the cards that the last sign I did got. So let's continue shuffling. So we're going to pull an oracle card to get an energy, get a feel for the energy for you guys for May. Game of love. Game of love. So these two look like they're dancing. So we'll see how that ties in with your reading when we start pulling the tarot card. But that is the current energies. Game of love. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Two people are dancing. All right. So I'm going to pull 6 cards, or 5 cards. One for their head space, one for their heart space, their challenge, advice from spirit, and then the final outcome. So spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, can we get one card for Aquarian's person's headspace? What is Aquarius person currently thinking in their headspace in regards to love or the relationship? Aquarius person's headspace. Aquarius person's headspace, please. One card for Aquarius person's headspace. Sorry, you guys. Let me get myself situated here. I'm sitting. Alright. I have a pillow behind me and it was just pushed out too far and it was pushing on me. Okay. Aquarius person's headspace, please. Aquarius person's headspace. Alright, that's too many. That's like a whole half a pile. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. I'll just take one. Alright. Take the top one. Because no card wanted to jump out. 6 of coins. So they're thinking about money and finances and how much money they may have to give out. But it looks like they're in a good position. And he's smiling. He doesn't look upset. So they're thinking about finances. Maybe what charity or cause to give to. So there's a lot of handouts here. A lot of hands. So they're thinking who to give to or what to give to. Alright, this just fell out. It's a whole bunch, but 9 of cups is on top. So that's the wish card. Another sign had the wish card in the heart position. So in their heart space, they're feeling wish for what they love. I'm seeing all these red. This reminds me of love, these flowers here. Oh, look. So several cards fell out, but underneath the 9 of cups is the 10 of cups. So their wish is about a happy family. Perhaps they've had regrets. Okay, and then there's 8 of cups. Walking away. 8 of coins. Working on perhaps walking away, and right now they're healing and resting. So I don't know if all these applies, you guys, because it flipped out here. So I'm just going to leave it behind this card, but 9 of cups is in their heart position, okay? So let's see, what is their challenge? So that was easy. Their challenge is commitment. Is building a stable foundation. Building something solid. Okay. Are they commitment phobic? Alright, so that flipped out here. Final outcome. Oh, so this is the advice. Okay, so this is the advice from Spirit. Underneath we have the Hermit also, Knight of Coins, Judgment, the Devil. I think this is too many. We have Justice, but I'm curious to see, and then we have the Sun. But I'm going to take this, so it flipped out there, so I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to take the one underneath that, which is the Hermit, because I feel it applies. And then I'll put the rest back, and then one more card for the final outcome. And it flipped right there. We have the Page of Cups, we have Death, and Two of Swords. So I don't know if that applies or not. But we'll take it because it flipped out right there. So we know for sure the Page of Sword applies. Okay, so current energy is Game of Love. In their headspace, they're thinking, okay, so they're thinking about, now I'm looking at this, I'm getting a sense of all their energy, you know, they're thinking about where they have to put all their energy, like all these demands are put upon them, and everybody wants a piece of them, want their attention, and it could be financial as well, because there's finances here, but just wanting their attention, their energy, and money is also an energy. So they're thinking, oh my God, how am I gonna, you know, deal with all these people? It could be families, it could be friends, it could be the in-laws, it could be relatives, all these hands here. So they're thinking about all of themselves, like how thin they have to be spreading themselves to all these people, whatever these are, work, family, life. Okay, so that's what they're thinking. In their heart space, as we said, Nine of Cups, is they're thinking about their wish of a happy family. But they do feel regrets. They do have sadness and remorse and regrets. Okay, and they feel like they may want to walk away, or perhaps they have regrets. They're feeling regrets, remorse about walking away. And they're also feeling like working. They feel like they need to work and save up, perhaps because of all these, because they have to give out so much. They're thinking they need to work and save up. And they're also feeling like they want to take a break, rest, and heal. So I'm getting a sense that this person is there's a lot of demand placed upon this person, and it's like they hardly have any time for themselves, and they're being pulled in this direction, that direction, another direction, and they're spread very thin. So they're feeling like they just want their wish fulfillment of a nice, you know, family or with their loved one, just to be alone without all these people and obligations. So that's what they're feeling in their heart. They're wishing that, and they're feeling sadness and regret about the past. I'm feeling, and they're feeling like they need to take a break. All right, that's what they're feeling. So in their head, they're thinking of their obligations, but in their heart, they're feeling like I want some me time. And their obstacle right now is commitment of building something solid, a foundation, perhaps because they're being spread so thin that is a challenge for them to be able to commit. So commitment, building something stable and solid is their challenge. So in the advice placement from Spirit, we have the Magician and we have the Hermit. So Spirit is telling them they need some alone time. They need some time alone in solitude and isolation with just themselves, so that they can think about what they want and connect with Spirit, and so that they can manifest. So that's Spirit's advice to them. And it's funny because spirit advice to them is also, it seems like it coincides with their wish, because their wish is to be alone with the person they love, you know, and their wish is also to rest and be alone. So they're feeling that, and spirit is also advising them to that. So that's good. In the final outcome position, we have the Page of Cups. So it looks like they will be making some kind of a small offer or an apology or some kind of a small token, small gesture of emotion offer. And underneath that we have Death. So there's an ending of some sort. And then we also have conflict, like indecision. Indecision. All right, so let's pull some cards for clarity on these to see what's going on, since they all fell out here, so we can get kind of more clear as to what's going on. Okay. Let's use this deck for clarity. Spirit guides, angels. Oh, it flipped. It flipped right here. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm pulling this deck to get clarity and clarification. We have this Page of Cups, which is an offer of some sort, but there's money. The final outcome. See, this guy's hanging, so they are gonna take a pause and a break, hanging, but it looks like your person, whatever they're going through, they have to give out some money. Because see here, all these people is like, give me, give me, give me. And this is what they're thinking. They're thinking they have to give out this money. So I don't know if they own a company and they need to pay people, or if they owe people money, or they have money and friends and family or relatives are asking for money. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, however it's resonate, it seems like they need to be giving because they're thinking about it. And then when I ask for clarity for the final outcome card, we have this guy hanging and all this money is falling. All these coins is falling out from him. So the final outcome, it looks like they have to be giving. They're gonna have to part with some money, I should say. Can we have another clarity for, because they're going through some kind of ending. They're ending something where they have to give money out. So I don't know if they're ending a relationship, going through a separation, divorce, they have to give money out, or they're ending a corporation of some sort and they have to pay out. But they have, and it's, and not just, it doesn't seem like it's just one person. It's like something is ending in their life, whether a corporation or business or something, and they have to give out money. So, and we're doing a love reading, so so it could be a relationship, but I also get a sense it could be a business too. A business that they own or something that they have to give money out. This feels like it wants to come out. Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there was some deception. Some theft or deception. Okay, so maybe they did lose some money. If there's some theft. Okay. And then Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so they are ending something because they have to figure out which path they want to take. And that's why we have this Two of Swords here. So right now they have a lot of thinking to do. They have a lot of thinking to do because it looks like they have to try to figure out what they want to do. And it looks like they have to part with some money. And they're trying to figure out what path to take. And whatever this theft is. All right, so let's pull this. Oh, flip right there. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So Spirit's saying for them to step up and own their power. Now it could be you. Can we get an advice card for the Aquarius watching? Okay. Surrender to your intuition. So trust your intuition and surrender your ego. Okay? And this I feel could be them. Surrender to your full power and surrender your ego. I feel it's more for them, and surrender to your intuition. I feel it's more for you. So whatever they're going through, Aquarius, has to do with money and giving money. And so they have to figure out what it is that they want to do. Because in their heart space, it looks like love, you and love are on their mind. And they do have regrets. And they feel sad. They do feel the sadness and regret of walking away, perhaps. But right now, they cannot commit. That's their problem right now. They cannot commit. But Spirit's telling them to take this time to think and contemplate so that they can manifest. So that's why the energy is game of love. And these two people are kind of together but kind of apart. That's because they're indecisive. They're still figuring things out. But will they come forward? Let's see. Let's pull another card from this deck. Another card. Can we get a final clarifier? Okay, so 6 of Cups, nostalgia, cleansing. So they're doing some cleansing of their life, of people as well as energy, and they're getting a breakthrough, a wake-up call. That's why they have that hangman there. That's also like enlightenment. Yeah, they're finishing something. Here's the universe, which is the same as the world, completion. And that's why we have that death card there. 10 of Pentacles, inheritance, genetics. Isn't that interesting? Because I said it looks like they may have money or be in position where they have money and people are asking, look, putting their hand out. And we have this thing here, 10 of Pentacles. So maybe they inherited some money and people want some of it, or they have to divide it out and share it with the rest of their siblings or family. Queen of Cups and Justice. Okay, so there may be a water sign involved. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and then Justice. So there is a legal stuff going on that they're going through as well. So there's some major financial stuff. Financial, money-wise, that they have to give out. And then there's there's some deception with money. There's a couple different money issues going on. And then they're dropping money as well, losing money or having to fork out money. I keep getting that. So I know the reading was about love. And love is in their heart space. The desire for love is in their heart space, but it looks like right now they're dealing with money and financial issues. So that's why there's this pause and they can't commit right now. All right, Aquarius, so I'm going to leave it there. I think that's the clearest we could get for this time. For this time. I just realized this card doesn't belong here. So I hope that gave you a little bit more clarity and insight into your person's situation. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best, love and light to you, and I will catch you next time. Bye.